Mines as well.
Everything.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Showoff Show. As promised, we sitting up here with the first guest. Stay humble, Lil. Stay humble, Lil. What's happening, cool?
Oh man, what's going on with y'all?
Oh man, I'm on chilling on now. Yeah, you on. Oh man, I appreciate you coming up here, man, showing us some love, man, on Big Bad Radio.
I'm happy y'all got me here, man. I'm thankful to be here, for real.
Yeah, man.
It's always love.
Yeah, it's definitely always love, man, for sure. And then you know me and you, man, we go back 125 years, man. Youngest, man, you know. Before, you know, the Danny Rumson was that. It was Mallory. Right. We still call it Mallory, but you know, that's uptown flavor.
Right.
You dig what I said? That's uptown flavor, man. You know, so you know, we knew each other for 100 years, man. And I seen your rise. I seen your rise, and then I noticed it more, and it got stronger and stronger. And then you had took a L. You had went away for a minute. Bounce right back like you never left, man. You dig what I'm saying, and you stay strong. Where I want to start at tell the people about yourself. Like, you know, you got the clothing line, Stay Humble.
Right.
Tell them how. I want to know how you started with that. Where did that come from, and when did you do it?
I mean, basically, like you said, when I took my little L, I had my little sit down. I mean, you know, I had like a lot of time to think. So when I was up there, I was thinking of like what I was gonna come home and do, different things. So it originally started like I was gonna do a basketball team for the youth.
Nice.
But like the funds wasn't really there. So, and I like clothes too, you feel me? So I just branched off to the clothes to like build up some bread and build the brand. You feel me? And then I'm gonna definitely take it back to the basketball and stuff like that, because that was my main goal.
Right. Because you got a game out of this world.
Right. So it's like, that's my main thing, you feel me? That's what I really did it for. And it was like, I seen a lot of people doing like little clothing stuff when I came home. It was like, but it ain't appeal to me, like.
Right.
And I'm like, it ain't gonna appeal to a lot of people. So I came up with Stay Humble. I felt like it appealed to everyone. Yeah. Whether you're a kid or you're 90, you feel me? I feel like everyone's
playing the simple.
That's something you live by.
Right. And I definitely live by it.
You live by it.
Right. So I tried to run with it.
Was you going away for a little bit? Was that the drive behind the name, like Stay Humble, like I gotta lay low, I gotta chill, I can't be doing too much out here.
That definitely
the risk.
Yeah, that definitely had a big part in it. Like a big part, like a real big part, you feel me? Because like I ain't gonna lie, if I ain't go up there, I probably would have never did it. Feel me? I probably would never had did that.
Right.
Like going up there gave me a lot of time to think about a lot, feel me? So.
Right.
And since you've been home, what things have you got accomplished that you didn't see yourself doing?
First of all, like the brand with the clothes, I didn't see this getting this big, and it ain't really that big, but it's getting there.
Hey man, you strong, man. You got a strong.
Sure you love.
Right.
You know, you never know how big you are. You will never know how big you are until you in that strawberry moment. Like, you still don't even know. Maybe you don't believe it, but you know, like people that like came up to me and like. New Orleans, like Bourbon Street, like, and she from Tennessee, like we at the Mardi Gras and shit. She like, oh my God, like she seen Michael Jackson or something. Like, oh my God, it's you. I can start spitting my shit, tried to get up to take a picture and all that. Like, you think what I'm saying?
I've been getting that a little bit, like not like how I know how you get it, you feel me? But I get it a little bit like with my stuff, like, and I don't even think it's that big though. You feel me? At all.
Big, cool.
But it is.
You feel me at all? But
and you doing something positive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get the
you actually doing something. Just to see somebody out here that's young your age doing what you're doing. That's really positive. And then you got younger people looking up to you. You have any children?
Nope, I don't have none.
So you just chasing it. You chasing the bag right now. He said he available. We chasing the bag right now.
Basically.
Is it hard
nowadays? The lines is open too. I don't mean.
Is it hard nowadays coming up with like banners though? It's a lot of people doing clothes. Is it hard to stay in circulation with these people that's around?
I'm gonna say yeah, but no, because I mean. Yeah, because like, of course, there's a lot of other people out there doing it, and their stuff is nice and it's popping. But no, because I feel like my visions be different.
Right.
You feel me? Way different. And it's a meaning with a lot of my stuff. A lot of people just be doing it just to like do it. You feel me?
And you got a lot of hands with a lot of good individuals. Big shouts to A.R. Ab. He's one
Shout
of
out
them.
Ab.
You think I say that? That's my man.
Yes.
I seen you
one.
in the studio not too long ago. Busting up, and you always show love. You always turn my cool up. Man, I got a joint on right now, freezing. You threw a snowball.
I feel like because with that too, man, it's like you said, we got years in, man, and I came up off you. You feel me? Like you, Cheek, like
shouts to Cheek.
You feel me? We from the same, so it's like.
I remember them alleyways though. Everybody, like, if you from up there, you remember them alleyways.
So I salute.
Yeah, and everybody love you. You dig what I'm saying? So it's really it's a real peaceful grind, man. You know, you definitely get my salutes for that, man. Straight up, because that's a strong jump, man. And then this next move that you just did with this music, how you brought the city together, and then you did the saying on what is it? Stay Humble Volume 1? Mm-hmm. Who you got on that jump?
On Volume 1, I got Anonymous on that jump.
Yeah.
I got, of course, you know you on that jump.
Yeah.
I got Ab. I got who else? Petey Crack on there.
Yeah, shouts to Crack.
Yeah.
Dang, who else on that joint? I got some young boys on there. Tone Banger on that joint. Young boys. P&B Hitter. Feel me? P&B Chiz. P&B Shizzy.
That's all the way.
Yeah, shout out to P&B.
You already know.
Stacks Ruger. Can't forget my boy
shout out to Stacks.
Feel me? There's a bunch of people. Then the next joint, I'm just trying to get bigger and bigger with it, better.
Right. What gave you that ambition though to switch, like, you know, from the clothes to the music, and then to do both?
Right.
And is that hard? Is it complicated to do both?
No, not really. Being as though like my line of work already be around a lot of rappers and stuff like that, so it's not really that hard. And it's like, I look at it like they helping me, you feel me, and I'm helping them at the same time. So it's like, I just be around a lot of rappers already, and I know a lot of rappers that got a good buzz. So I asked them for a little favor to put their name on the CD, because they got their own fan base, and I have my own fan base. So I look at it like, if I put their name on the CD of Vok and the ad, they see that like, dang, on Stay Humble now, people know Stay Humble. Because all I'm trying to do is build my brand, Stay Humble, that's it. So when you just see Stay Humble, that's it for the most part.
Yeah.
So I just went over that.
That's
felt like that was a good look.
And you already at Volume 2?
I'm at Volume 2.
Already moving. You waste no time.
You gotta keep chasing the bag.
No time.
Nobody else ain't gonna give it to me.
Yeah. You coming out with a Volume 3?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm coming out with Volume 2. And I was thinking about doing like little different, like I guess cliques or hoods or whatever they call themselves. Editions, I guess. You feel me?
Nice.
Like
have somebody from every hood.
Yeah, I guess like a Murder Gang edition, Goonie Gang edition, or
you know what you want?
Something like that.
Yeah.
P&B edition, something like that. I was thinking about that. So if I get enough groups or whatever y'all call them, I'll do that too. You feel me? I work with that too.
Nice. Well, listen, man. You know, you always got my hands, man. That's straight up, man. You know, describe yourself in one word and why.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a fastball.
That was a snowball.
That was a fastball.
How can I say?
Yeah, that was a fastball.
I'm gonna say strong. I'm gonna say strong. I
thought you was gonna say humble.
I did.
That would have been the perfect job.
Humble because you've been through whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
But I was gonna say that too. But I knew that's what. Right. That's what.
It's too easy. It's too easy. It was too easy. It's the hang on. Everybody hanging on to it like,
right.
Yeah, that's decent though, man.
Right. And I say that for a lot of different reasons because I've been learning a lot. I'm going through a lot, so I feel like that's a good job for me right now.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Straight up, man. Yeah, man. Well, where could we find you at, man? Any social medias? Or?
I'm just on Instagram at Stay Humble Lil.
Okay.
I ain't got no Facebook, nothing, no.
Twitter and all that.
Yeah, we just was sitting up here talking about that, man. You know.
Or the Spice.
Yeah.
Gang. I'm trying for the more stuff, you know. Sorry, he said I ain't with the gang yet, but I'm learning.
Right. I'm gonna see what
right
they
now,
do.
that's how you got your ear to
ear
to the street. That's your ear right there.
But you know, man, we from uptown.
That's one other
We
ear,
from uptown, man. We're guys. We don't click up.
Yeah.
You think it said no? You know, not to discredit anybody who clicks up, but you know.
We all from the same area, so
we don't click
relate.
We think it is
Exactly.
But man, straight
Keep
up.
doing your thing.
Yeah, thank you.
Because you got people looking up to you,
Hey,
we from the hood. We all from the same hood. So we see what you doing like firsthand.
That's right.
To the people, to the other people that might not see you, now they know.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your motivation today? My fault, I cut you off.
No, that was a good one.
For real, like, I'ma just say, like, my pop and my grandma, like, you feel me? Because I lost them. They was like a lot to me, you feel me?
Right.
So, and I lost them exactly like around the same time. Exactly the same time. And it's crazy because my pop died before his mom, you feel me?
Right.
And that was a little goofy. Because, you know, she older, you feel me?
Right.
He didn't, but that's basically my motivation for the most part.
Right. Keep it going.
That's what I had, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
After them, like, it was like, out, homeless, like, so it's like, they kept me. I was thankful for them. I'm still thankful for them, you feel me?
Nice.
No.
Not at all.
No, straight up, man.
And just knowing that, your intentions is to give back to your community. That's what makes it good because we don't see that. Like,
Right.
people say you see that. No, they can do that and file that on their taxes and their life goes on. But like you, I seen you like out there passing out your shirts and all that. Like, I got clothes,
Right.
Bach got stuff. Everybody got stuff, because even if somebody didn't have, you was like, here, just take it.
Exactly.
And that's what's going, to somebody, a shirt can be everything.
And you stay consistent. You always stay consistent.
That's some gas.
Superpowers
right there, for sure.
The super duper
powers. But I tried to for the most part, man. And I definitely try to stay humble because, like, we know, like, Philly crazy.
Yeah, it ain't hard when you know how, man.
Yeah, so
straight up.
They work.
Straight up.
A layup.
I'm crazy, so I be striving for the most part, and hopefully it get bigger so I can really do what I want to for the kids, because that's what it's really about at the end of the day. I really just want to start a big AAU organization for the kids, like a real big joint. Like, I'm talking about just, because it's like, see, like, when I came up, I played ball, you feel me? So it's like, unfortunately, like, I really traveled, like, state to state, balling, like, just because I was good. And there's a lot of kids that haven't left Philly, like, they folks probably ain't really got it, like, they might just play it in the little recreation centers and different things. So, like, I'm trying to get a word though, like, I'm just gonna grab the elbows, come on.
Yeah. You still be balling?
I played like two times a week, you feel me? I get the gym, I still play 2 times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love it, you feel me?
Yeah, you got that
I
passion.
just love it, like, bad. So it's like, I still go to 8 and under games. I can sit in the gym, I'm watching the whole game, like, I'm into it.
Sometimes do you feel bitter?
What?
Knowing that you could have went to the league?
Yes. One time, oh man, I was up top, man. One time, March Madness was on.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the game, I'm like, damn. I'm like, so at the time, I'm like 21, you feel me? The time I'm supposed to be in college. You feel me? I'm supposed to be in college. So I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
I'm watching people like they good, but I'm not really supposed to be there, you feel me? So I was beating myself up. I still be beating myself up about it, yeah.
Well, you know what? I mean, I can relate to that feeling. Like, sometimes it's hard on me, man, looking at these awards, man, sports awards and VMAs. I just be looking at it.
Right.
And I be like, sometimes it affect me, you dig what I'm saying? I snap out of that though, man, that's the devil. You dig what I'm saying? You start second guessing yourself.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Even though that'll make you stronger, yeah, but it might go left. You mean, you might fall into a depression. You dig what I'm saying? You can't let that affect what's going on today.
Right.
Always strive to be great. And that's just really it. And, you know, a lot of times, man, I'm talking about, you know, these dudes that was right. And you know what's crazy? My mom had said something to me that was like, it was some G shit. She like, you gotta run to the ball. Like, you play football, you gotta run to the ball. Yeah. Don't get mad because somebody got an interception because they ran to the ball.
Right.
Athlete, I said, yeah. You never lied. Because see, my mom, her whole goal is to try to master the art of being cooler than me.
Right.
That's her goal in life right now. And to raise her grandkids. Like, everything I say, she shoots it down. I never forget one time, right? I don't know if I told this story before, right? I'm in the penitentiary, right? I'm short. I had like 6-7 months left. And I get a fresh razor comb. My browns fit perfect. I'm 200 pounds. You dig what I'm saying? I come down to the visiting room drawing. I'm like, hey, Mom. All these niggas Jones looking at me like this. Man, why they all over me like this talking about broads in there? I'm like, she ought to be ashamed of herself. I mean, I'm talking crazy shit. So I'm like, I just feel too cool. Like, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm talking turkey. She ain't trying to hear none of that. I didn't even know I was burning her out, right? Mm-hmm. So, she said, yeah, so mind you, she gotta make my chicken and get my ice cream and all, you know, all the nut shit. Right. So, boom, I'm still talking my talk. So, she's like, well, you know what, I just was, I just felt so cool, man, you know. She's like, I was just looking up the definition of cool. Not too long ago, I had the serious face. Like, I just was looking up the definition of cool the other day, so I believed her, gassed me real fast, because I was high off myself. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, did it have my picture in the dictionary? I'm just talking turkey. So she's like, you know what, I ain't noticed it, but, you know. I said, well, what was the definition? What was the definition of cool? She said, not so hot. I tell you right up, like, so yeah, how my kids doing? Everybody all right there? I got right back in gear, like, I ain't got nothing to say. Not so hot. Because I thought she was for real the whole time. Yeah, she taught me.
She taught me.
Good lesson.
Yeah, good lesson. And then OD with the G, like, you in here, I gotta get your ice cream. I gotta get your cooked chicken in the microwave. And you cool? You cool with this? Alright. You know, but that's how it go, man. You know,
ain't nothing like them dance floor joints, man. You get in that dance floor, they tighten you up. You good for a week after one of them shows, man.
For sure. For sure.
Yep. These lessons, this is what you said, make you stronger. You dig what I'm saying? And this is the same thing that makes you humble. Because you know your
tell us about some of the lessons you got from being in there.
Oh man, a bunch of them. I think one lesson is like friends. And like that was like
how many of them?
Friends.
Ones you can depend on.
Right.
Because and I say that because like the ones I was like hanging with every day, like I ain't hear from them like that. And the ones that was like that, like, you know, you got your homie, like that's my man, but you ain't with him, like you don't talk to him, you might not hear from him, like he cool on that, that's my man. They the ones I was getting letters from off the blue with money. Like that's real.
You'd be surprised.
Like that's real. Like
you'd be surprised.
So it's like that was like one of the biggest lessons.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that lesson too.
You start looking at people differently, like, man.
It's
really all about that out of sight, out of mind shit is real.
It's really real. You gotta watch the company that you keep, because if you don't watch the company you keep, you will be the same.
It bites everybody though. Everybody gets into that to that moment where they just you ain't seen somebody in a couple months and you just stop.
It's over.
You go,
cared about what they got going on.
Yeah.
And then when you come home and you on what time you on, they think, oh, you hard, or you went to jail, now you this, now you that.
Yeah.
No.
I see where it was at.
I just know what it is.
Like I said, how to treat the relationship.
How did I cut you off?
You gotta treat the relationship.
How did I cut you off?
That's it.
You cut yourself off. You knew where I was at.
That's it.
You cut yourself off. So when you come home, you get rid of that access fast. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the whole thing when you know, like about the penitentiary situation. You come home and you don't feel like obligated to nobody as far as their friendship, money, nothing. They cut themselves off. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They cut themselves off. But I ain't cut you off, you know.
That's exactly what happened.
You know, what's up? You know, some banks, you know what I mean? Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
And then like not even like would be like sounding cocky or nothing. Like I never needed nobody.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
Like I never cared. Like so it's like.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's when you lose certain people, like certain people that's important to you. Like I lost my mother, so it's like once I lost somebody like that, it's like it's hard to really care about what people got going on because I gotta do what I gotta do for me and mine. You know, just like everybody doing for them and theirs. You know, and I'm help the people that's there for me.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I gotta leave them where they at because it's unhealthy.
Yeah. Especially when them
It's
just
very
like
toxic.
really care.
Yeah.
It's fake. All that.
Yeah, you
That
definitely
fake
slide
love.
in.
Like,
Well, we gonna bounce into the next song. We see y'all in a minute on the Showoff Show.
Yo, yo, yo.